reaction. Hello people of the internet, it is I, the one and only, the amazing gamer DJMC here, with another top 10 win in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels. And actually, if you look here, ladies and gentlemen, I finally made it to the Platinum link, for the first time ever. Oh, didn't mean to press that. But, yes, I finally made it to the Platinum link. And again, it's not like that's gonna matter because as soon as this month is over, I'm gonna be back to the gold link, which is a gigantic pain in the ass to get through. Let's see. But anyway, you guys know the idea with these videos. These are my top 10 wins in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels, instant replays, and just to see how far my... Well, it depends on what the deck the opponents use, and then what deck I use. And actually, technically, this is the first time this is like the second person I have faced with a Blackwing archetype deck. The one I know who mostly uses Blackwings is a YouTuber who goes by the name Transparent Hoodie, and he is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Player for real because his combos for this archetype are crazy. So yeah. So I'm surprised I managed to beat somebody with Blackwings, depends on what deck I was using. And I'm saying deck, not the other word. I'm saying D-E-C-K. Because every time I say it in the microphone thing on my phone, it thinks I'm saying something else, which I'm not. Let's see. Now, here's the thing I don't understand about some Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists. Like, some of them put the randomness cards in their deck and they don't even have the things to summon them. Like, this is mostly a dragon themed deck right here. And this guy has a Elemental Heal Aqua Neos, 2 Dark Magician Dragon Knights, Synchro Monsters. The only thing I can see him summoning is maybe the Xyz summon ones. But here's the thing, this person decides to put in a motherfucking field spell titled the Seal of Arikakos. Now, that's good for all your monsters for 500 attack points that they want to gain, but here's the problem with this card. Once per turn, this card cannot be destroyed by card effects while you control 2 or more face-up attack precision monsters. Your opponent cannot target your monsters with the lowest attack for an attack. If this card is active, destroy all special summon monsters you control. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. You can only activate the Seal of Arikakos once per turn. So basically, this fucking field spell, it may get you more power, but what's the point if you can't use the cards from your extra deck? But then again, if you build a deck that doesn't have any cards that can maybe support it, in other words, like you have tuners to synchro summon or have the light and now monsters to Xyz summon, you're pretty much fucked. Because this guy even has a chaos number card, and you need the original number card to do chaos number summoning. Like take Utopia for example. Let's see. This person has nothing but monsters. I mean, where the fuck are your spell and trap cards, dude? I mean, damn. This is like a terrible deck to be built. Let's see here. Send that to. Now this, okay, minus those 2 cards, this is mostly a Dark Magician themed deck because I see 3 Dark Magicians, Magician's Woe, or Rod, my apologies, Dark Magician Girl. This fame for magicians, because it supports both Dark Magicians and Blue Eyes. Dark Magician of Black Chaos. And the Timaeus Dragon Monster. The newest Dark Magician Wishful Monster. And I see 2 Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragons. And mostly see Dark Magician Fusions. Then 1 XZ Summon card that helps out with Dark Magicians. 1 Wet Eyes. Galaxy Eyes. And the Black Ultra Soldier Link Monster card. Which... we... let's see. Way too many spells, way too many traps, only a handful of monsters. I will say in some of these duels, I will say that either I end the duel quickly or either my opponent just randomly surrenders. And technically, I think this is the first time in this duel when I just randomly duel this person. Like, I usually just surrender to Sky Striker archetype users because I think they are annoying. Especially because of the Link monsters they have. This match right here was a close one for me, and you'll see when we get to the instant replay. Nothing but monsters, which is a terrible build. Also, I'm surprised now that Elemental Hero Niels now needs a armored dragon monster to fuse with. Like, what is with Yu-Gi-Oh lately to, like, I don't mind that a certain archetype keeps getting more support, I don't mind that, but what's with it combined with another random monster archetype to make a powerful fusion? Like, what's up with that? Explain to that, or explain to me to that in the comments, either during the live stream or just put a comment in the video whenever it shows up. But anyway, if you hear something in the background, that is my AC because it is hot as hell right now where I am, or where I live. So anyway, also remember on the 4th of July, not only the holiday, it's also gonna be my 7th year being an active YouTuber, so there's that. So expect a Miles Morales free roaming gameplay live stream, just me swinging around from the city, stopping criminals and switching out suits once in a while to you know, just having fun. And this guy was using a Salamander Great deck, which I actually hate those cards. Why do I hate them? Because I had bad experience with them in the Yu-Gi-Oh game Link, Legendary of the Duelist Link Evolution on my family Switch, because I got that game and actually that's like the second Yu-Gi-Oh game I beat. Because I've done all the story modes with stuff. True, I kind of fast track a little bit by using mostly my custom decks, but I'm fine with it because I didn't understand most of the story decks, to be honest. As you can see in 2 of these replays, you're gonna see my Pendulum deck, which I have not used in a good while, so there's that. I hate when people destroy my pendulum background because I lose something my fucking defense up. If I'm trying to re-pendulum some and shit, I can't really do that if you keep destroying my shit. 24% use rate, Jesus. I Pendulum Summon. Allies Pendulum Dragon. And Allies Phantom Dragon. Alright, Pendulum Dragons finished this duel. Oh wait, it was that card on the left that finished it for me. Of course, top cards so I can maybe use them in future duels. Double the damage because of Allies effect, or Pendulum effect, I think. No, that's his own effect. Never mind. His Pendulum effect is when he's in the Pendulum zone and then destroys itself to get a new card. I was about to feature something, then he surrenders. Like, dude, come on. Oh, whatever. My Cyber Dragon themed deck. And this person does not summon a goddamn fucking thing to defend himself. Which I don't understand why. Like, people, at least put up somewhat of a fight. I mean, come on. because this person does not want to summon anything, which doesn't make sense, but whatever. Don't use that card often, so I figured, let's try something different. Either he was just doing that because he probably didn't like his hand or something, or I don't know. I'm just assuming like why he's leaving. Also, apparently that whole thing only works for your side of the field, not me, which is actually a good thing. Power Bond's effect after being used. Ended. Next two wins are based on my Cyber Dark monsters, so the dark support for Cyber Dragons. This person puts a monster and a mode with 0 attack points. What the fuck are you thinking? And then attacks me with it, and this person was playing fucking dumb, I think. Like, why would you do that? But he didn't realize that my monster's defense points match the attack points. Like, dude, come on. Mirror Force. Boom. I hope one day, in one of these replays, I can summon Cyber Dark and Dragon in them. That would be so fucking cool. Also, YouTube shout out to Long Live the Spider-Verse. Please subscribe to him, guys, very much. Please do that. There will be another short YouTube video next week on me showing that I have officially pre-ordered my digital copy for the digital deluxe for Marvel Spider-Man 2 version that gives us not only the 2 pre-order suits, the singular ones for Peter and Miles, but also the 5 extra suits for Peter and Miles in the digital deluxe edition, because to be honest, I might as well go with that version. That means you get 6 pre-order suits and you get 5 skill points plus the gadget vein, and also the I could have gone with Cyber Twin Dragon too, but I decided to go with that card just to be safe. Try to use Cyber Twin more often, but I'm not gonna pass up having early access to more suits. Now, like I said before about the suits alternative colors for the Black Knight suit and the Shadow Spider suit, I will like I'll show up each of them one time. Like the ones I'll probably use the most, like for Miles I'll probably reuse all 3 including the iconic look, but for the Black Knight I can only see myself using the classic look and then the blue version. And this doing the next one we'll react to is going to involve me using my Dragon Maids. I haven't used these in a good while. That card he used in this match, I didn't understand how it can make up a second attack and gain attack points of its attack. It's crazy. Then surrenders. Coward! Well, actually, then his internet failed, but then again, it still counts as someone surrendering. Although I could be wrong, but then again, I wouldn't know. I mean, yeah, my internet has disconnected while I'm in the middle of a match a couple of times, but shit. Oh, that's fine. I think the Dragon Maze might be the best option, or could be the other option to use against Sky Strikers. Either that or use Toon Monsters. Which I don't plan on using. I mean, I maybe want to try a Toon deck just to see how I feel about it? Maybe, but to be honest, I don't think the Toon Monsters are sometimes worth it. Because I think it's kind of dumb. See, when a Toon Monster, once you summon it, you can't even attack. Even though if it's your first turn, like if you were the one going first, you can't summon. When you summon a Toon Monster, you can't attack on the first turn. Plus, then again, that depends on what you have that's good for the Toon Monsters. Like, if you have Toon Kingdom, then you're pretty much untouchable unless someone destroys that field spell. Because with the Toon Kingdom, your Toon Monsters are permanently safe from being destroyed, and you only take 1,000 damage. And not only that, the Toon Monsters can just attack you directly. So technically these dragons, like their main forms, this is what they look like in humanish, and this is their full form. And you just saw how I destroyed that person. Like, annihilated their life points. This is what the deck I chose when I started this game. The Power of Dragons, which it's somewhat of a blue-eyes white dragon deck, but I don't technically have all of the cards for the sport of it yet. I will eventually, as soon as I get more of the stuff to craft. That goes the same for Dark Magician, Element, mostly the heals, honestly, and then still gotta work on the Dino decks that I'm planning on trying to make. Because the one I have right now, it just mostly has nothing but dinosaur, monsters, spell, and trap cards. Doesn't have anything in the extra deck, so decided to play that one just to be safe. But it's actually, that was the first time I faced someone that used this type of monster archetype of a plant type, so there's that. Motherfucker activates Kaigeki. This duel took a while, which you are seeing. Blue Eyes White Dragon, come on out. White Lightning. This way here, I thought I lost the duel because... But then, when I look at my life points, I was nearly down to 200. I could also use 5-headed dragon, but I decided to go with the next best thing. Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon. Show 'em where it hurts. Boom. So this duel was a freaking back and forth like no freaking tomorrow. Like holy crap. The last duel of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Summon something, then take damage. And he doesn't summon anything for the rest of the turn, which I find was weird. Alexandrite Dragon attacks directly. So does my Dragon Spirit of White, my Link version of Karibo. Nearly down to 500 life points. Summons that card. Attacks my monster, I use my Link Karibo with attack, and he still goes for it, and then commits kamikaze, or suicide right there. Which I don't understand why. And those are my top 10 wins. Hope you guys liked the video. Stay tuned for next week when I do a live stream on the 4th of July, and also when I post a small video saying I finally got my copy for Marvel Spider-Man 2. Till then, bye-bye.